Divinely grateful risings. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters. Let me tell y'all something. There are going to be parts of your journey where you're going to need other people. It is so important to build relationships, okay? You need to build relationships. You need to build connections. I feel like this is going to be message in regards to that along those lines. It is very important to have the right connections, the right relationships. But I will also say this, don't lose who you are, because you shouldn't lose yourself in relationships. You shouldn't lose your, or like someone trying to make you be who you are not. Excuse me. I hope that made sense. Let's see what this is talking about, because that was what Spirit Name was just talking about. We're going to tap in and see what they want us to know. It feels like you may be getting ready to encounter new people. Don't change who you are. Um, Y'all know we have talked about code switching. This the thing. When you step into a group, you know how to act accordingly. You know how to be, you're not going to be cussing and fussing and doing. I don't think none of y'all on that type of energy anyway. You know how to present yourself appropriately for whatever situation that you're in. But you shouldn't have to change yourself in order to work with someone, to try to fit in. If you got to do all of that, you're not in the right place. Okay, let's see what's going on. I don't know, child. Like, don't change who you are, because I feel, and that message came up in another message I did. So was that today? Yeah, like you shouldn't have to change. Period. I'm trying to tell you, I can't make it up. You shouldn't have to change who you are, transformation, in order to fit in, be in a group. Like, you don't have to do all of that. If you have to change who you are in order to fit in, you're not around the right people. Okay, because people should be, look, telling you the devil and the king of swords, authenticity. You should not be having to pretend to be something that you're not, and you should not be having to pretend to try to make yourself fit in. Bars, we're not doing that in this season. What's this transfer, this death card energy about, child? Y'all, if you haven't already, while we getting the cards out here, make sure you tap the screen, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Look, tap the screen, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on so you're notified anytime that I go live and or post a video, okay? Yeah, because what? Child, look. Here we go. Ten of Swords. I'm telling you right now. Okay, backstab, betrayal, rock bottom, defeat, desolation, endings, bad luck. Some of y'all, you getting ready to end. There's an ending that's coming, because again, it's like, look, you don't. This is a betrayal of self, is what they just said. Now, this ain't everybody message, so take it how it resonate in your spirituals. Okay, but it's like, this is a betrayal of self. Don't betray yourself to try to conform or fit in for someone else's sake, because they're trying to make you into something that you're not. You are who you are, because that's who you are meant to be. So continue to stand on that. Okay, come on, spirit. Ending. So something may be ending. What's ending, child? Let's do it that way. What is this ending about? There it is. Knight of Pentacles. Not moving or not making progress, not doing something the way that someone else is requiring you to do. Okay. Slow and steady, hard working, doing too much work, putting in energy and time, effort, and energy where it doesn't need to be. Efficient, patient, reliable, wasting time. That's what they just said. Thank y'all. So some of you, maybe you were wasting time on something, and it's kind of, and I feel like it's a distraction, but I feel like you're ending that. Okay, what else? Slow and steady. They said, nope, not that one. Okay. Boom, the Chariot. Telling y'all, you're ending something. Whatever you've decided is not benefiting you or serving you, because it's something that you've picked up on. None of these cards are saying intuitionals, but the Scorpio energy is giving me that your intuition then told you something, and you're just like, look, not to say that you're not willing to put in the work with the Knight of Pentacles, but you can almost make faster progress by yourself sometimes. Listen, importantones, I'm gonna tell y'all, it is so message important. The signs of the universe, it is so important, y'all. You're not, and the train started blowing. I'm telling y'all, the horn and everything. So says Archangel Gabriel. Things will move much faster. Sometimes you have to know, some of y'all, the lesson that you're having to learn is when it's better to move forward by yourself. Y'all, they just brought that, they just made me think about it with the horn blowing right there. Look at this other Chariot card, the train. Telling you. And that just came up in one of the other readings. I don't even remember what all it was talking about, but it's like learning and knowing when to move by yourself. Okay, some of you are learning that you're going to need relationships. You need people that are more successful, that have already done it, they've gone before you. You need those things. But it's also realizing when maybe you're not moving in the same direction as someone else. Maybe your goals aren't in alignment. Maybe your vision isn't in alignment. So you may have to just be like, okay, look, I thought, but yeah, but no, I'm not, I got to go my own way. And trust and believe, if it's not this connection, then it'll be another one. If it's not this group, then it'll be another one. Padre God is aligning you with the people who are necessary in order for you to move forward. So just if you are leaving, moving, going in a new direction, something else, just leave in good standing. But there's an ending that's coming, because you may not be in alignment with that person, with that goal, with someone else's vision, whatever the case may be. Okay, so take that how it resonates in your spirituals. Okay, but you're, period, telling y'all, Ace of Pentacles, because the right people, the right connections, the right everything are going to make the right opportunity. If you've had to say, maybe you had to say no to something because maybe it's not right now. Maybe it's like a delay is not a denial, is what they're saying. So they're literally, look, 5 of Wands, Queen of Wands. So it's literally like, look, just even if it doesn't work, maybe it's not the right time, the right opportunity. Maybe there's something else that you need to work on first. Whatever this is, whatever this situation is for you, it's like creating this ending is what is going to create your progress. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, some of y'all, you could have been backstabbed. I don't know. Let's clarify it. 10 of Swords. Defeat. And don't beat yourself up if something didn't work out. If it didn't work out, it wasn't meant to. Don't beat yourself up if you tried something and it wasn't successful. Then if it wasn't meant for you. We have the Bodybuilder, clarifying. This is the strength card for me. The 10 of Swords, power, strength, forceful, determined. And this is a card, and we have the Chariot up there in resistance. It's giving me like maybe you're meeting resistance because it's not something that you're supposed to be putting and exerting this much effort into. And this the thing, y'all, when you're working on something, when you're doing something, when it's like, if you keep meeting resistance, and I don't mean things are just like, how do I explain that, y'all? If you keep trying to open a door that Padre God said is not meant for you to open, you're going to keep meeting resistance. Does that make sense? It's like you trying to force your way into something that's not meant for you. And maybe it's not meant right now. Maybe you have a love for something and it just isn't meant for you to do it. But more often than not, y'all, thank y'all, because I'm going to say, or you feel like you're meeting resistance because you're not meant to do it. And the thing is no, there may just be something else that you need to do first before you make that message, before you make that particular thing happen. Okay, so just be mindful of that. A delay is not a denial, but if it's something and you're just trying to force something into being, and all you keep, it's like it just keeps being a door, a no, slam door. It's like, come on, you're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to change your perspective, do something different, because some things are not meant to work out. Look, telling you the headache card: crisis, emergency, root cause, disagreeable, something's off. Telling y'all, if it's painful, and the best way that they're giving me this, like, you may be feeling like your energy is off, headaches, body aches, lack of energy, feeling lethargic, Knight of Pentacles, things slowing down. It's like if you're putting your energy into the wrong thing and not the right opportunities, you'll start to manifest the physical, what's the word I want after that? Symptoms. The physical symptoms of that. Pay attention to that, because for some of y'all, that's like your body is literally trying to tell you that there is something that needs to end because it's affecting you physically. Okay, this is not medical advice, but it's about the energy. So pay attention to what your body is telling you, because it can definitely be telling you like you're doing the wrong thing, exerting the wrong, like too much energy into something. Okay. Y'all, come on, spirit, the crystal ball telling you, you better pay attention to your body, your intuitionals, future planning, ESP, premonition, seeing clearly, discernment. So if your body, if you're physically feeling the effects, your spirituals are trying to tell you and let you know, like, yeah, this don't feel good. This is not resonating in my spirituals. You're gonna have to pay attention to that. Inner knowing, gut reaction. Like some of y'all, you're gonna have to, like, you need to trust yourself. Trust with your spiritual. I'm done. Phoenix rising, because something, I'm telling you, it feels like something is hindering you, hindering your growth, your progress. This is why this ending needs to happen, so that you can have this rebirth, this Phoenix rising transformation coming up. This is death card energy, Scorpio energy again. The number 913 may be importante for you. 999, completion. Okay, ascension. The end is just the beginning. So if you are having to end something, this could be something, maybe you've put time 6 to 9 months into it, and it's just like there's no fruit. You're getting ready to manifest an opportunity, prosperity, but it's going to require you to end something and to put an end to something. And work on, if there's something you've been working on, trying to build, I feel like that's where your success is going to come from. Using your gifts, new financial opportunity. When you decide to make this, to end something, to be like just maybe right now it's just not the time for it. When you decide to do that, I feel like there'll be a new opportunity that presents itself, and you'll start to see like rapid progress, rapid growth. Because I feel a little bit of stagnancy. Knight of Pentacles typically is not moving, so I feel like things are stagnant, but I also feel like it's because you may not be putting your energy into the right thing. Okay, so get focused, trust your intuition, and know that you're like, this is a resurrection, a rebirth. This is the death card energy all over again. You're ascending. Some of y'all, they just said ascension symptoms as well. So headaches, you can definitely be having headaches. When you're moving into a new level, you'll start to experience physical symptoms as well. So I feel like you're getting ready to come out, bust out onto the scene or something. Like it's something about your rebirth that is assured. Okay? And Lord, I hope this helps somebody. Y'all, hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water, say your gratitude. Whatever this ending is that you're creating in your life, it's actually opening the door for more opportunity. And the rebirth is real. Okay? I love y'all in real life. I'll see y'all in the